Here's McConnell. Rebounded by Green. And the Warriors shooting 56% today. Here's Moody. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 10.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Here's Toppin. Cashes it in from 11 feet. And the Pacers lead by 20. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Pajemski. And here's Curry for 3. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Shoots from 12. McConnell's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
McConnell, good.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers.
To Indiana.
The Pacers make the switch here. Halliburton is checked in.
Halliburton.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 13. That one goes. Count it. Halliburton's got 15 points.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
Butler with the bucket. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Yep, that one goes. Neesmith's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, it's nearly impossible to chip away at a lead if you're giving up offensive rebounds.
Pajemski's shot is good. Indiana leading by 17. Halliburton, the pass to Neesmith. Lets it go from 11. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
What a great look, but an even better contest. That's how you shut down the painted area.
Santos is checked in for the Warriors. The Pacers also with a sub. Shepard, he's checked in for Matherin. The Pacers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Grant.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
Pajemski's shot is good.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And it's Walker, that time on the assist by Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 20.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. BA, back to you.
They are for real. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Golden State calls timeout. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract. We're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Right side Green. Outside Butler. Moody on the wing. Off the left rim and out. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Shepard to the inside. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. The Warriors have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Back to Butler. Over Toppin. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Indiana has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. And Neesmith gets it to go.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Up top, Pajemski. Here's Moody. And that one's long.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the extra.
And Green loves flexing on the defense. Welcomes the contact and overpowers it.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
The shot by Pajemski, no good.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
Now here's Halliburton. 23 points in the game. That one drops for him.
Yeah, silky smooth with the mid-range J. Halliburton practices these types of shots all the time.
Pass to Santos. Three-pointer. And the foul
Warriors
called on
foul.
Draymond Green.
Draymond Green.
That's his first foul of the game.
Foul.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the
Substitution on
Warriors.
the
Hield
court.
comes in for Moody. The Pacers also with a sub. Bradley's checked in. Indiana dominating the game. To the middle. Sinks another one. He's on a roll.
Yes,
starting 4 for 4.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Hield. Butler on the wing. Outside Pajemski. And Hield puts up a deep three. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Throws it up high.
Obi Toppin. Assisted by Tyrese Halliburton.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. From the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
To stop the run. And the layup by Butler. Butler's got 6.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long
2 minutes remaining in
time.
the
What
first half.
separates
2
him from
minutes.
the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Santos can't get it to go. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
The Warriors shooting 56% for the second quarter. Outside Hield. Pass to Butler. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. The Warriors make some changes. Post comes in for Butler. And it's Kuminga in for Santos. Then for Indiana, Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. Nembhard comes in for Neesmith. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Siakam. Come outside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
That's an
First
odd
personal foul.
Maybe there's something
First
else
team
behind
foul.
it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Curry with a steal. Post with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to post. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
McConnell against Curry. Here's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And here's Curry for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Nembhard against Hield.
Andrew
Hey, he's
Nembhard.
showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Pass to Hield. Back to post. Now here's Hield. Here's post. Kuminga down low. He's covered by Mathurin. Second shot opportunity. Mathurin with a rebound. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Indiana with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. You've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Tyrese Halliburton was the man in the first. He had 25 points, 9 assists, and 4 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
Shaq, how do you think the Warriors were playing?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass is like this is a little embarrassing. Showing no physicality, a lack of heart.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And what a wild ride last season for the Warriors, Tim.
Well, it was a roller coaster. They started out hot out of the gate, then they faded, falling all the way to the 11th seed at one point in the West. Then the Jimmy Butler trade righted the ship and got them back in the playoffs.
Tyrese
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Halliburton and Nembhard pick up the backcourt. Obi Toppin out there with Aaron Nesmith. And it's Siakam in at the center position. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
It's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Here's Nembhard. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Nembhard's got 15.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Indiana has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Yep, that one goes.
Siakam.
8 points for Pascal Siakam.
Every year, Siakam seems to get more confident handling the ball. Slick move there.
Here's Curry. From the high post, he drills it. The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Nembhard. That shot, no good. Green with the defensive effort. Curry passes to Green. Left side, Butler. From deep three-point land. Indiana with a rebound. Nembhard's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Halliburton. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Here's Green. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He has 6.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Siakam, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Back to Curry. Launches a 3. The rebound by Nesmith. The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Halliburton. Good on the bucket. Halliburton's got 29.
You're creating space on his own. Halliburton with a sweet move to create enough daylight for the bucket.
And a deep 3 from Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Siakam, the pass to Toppin. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Toppin's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Nembhard. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's Podziemski on the wing. Pass to Curry. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Tim, does it seem to you that Stephen Curry gets better when the buzzer is approaching?
Well, if that's true of anyone, it's Steph, B.A., a former clutch player of the year. He's very comfortable with the outcome in his hands.
Back to Podziemski. Butler on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 5 rebounds in the game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Guys?
That's his superpower. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The Warriors shooting a disappointing 38%. Curry. And he drains the quick shot. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Pass to Halliburton. Takes a 3. The rebound by Moody. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. The 3 from Curry. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 16 points here in the second half.
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
Here's Butler. Pacers with a rebound. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Nembhard into the lane. And he jams it home with authority.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Pacers ball.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Post's checked in for Green. Jackson Davis comes in for Butler. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Moody. And it's Buddy Hield in for Podziemski. Pass to Shepherd. Over Hield. It's tipped. And he stays with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Matherin. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Curry's got 34 points.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Pass to Matherin. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And here's Jackson Davis. Out to the wing. Back to Hield. Outside Curry. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Curry's got 37.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Shepherd, that's good.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
The Warriors shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy
2
basket.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Got a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. 1:44 left to play in the third. Pass to post. McConnell against Curry. No good on the 3.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
And great passing so often, the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. Right, Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably, the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
And he never will, either. What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Pass to post. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Post has got 5 points.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
Here's Shepherd. Back to McConnell. And counted. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
And the Warriors shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. And it's Shepherd missing. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Back to Curry. Launches it from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
1:15.
And so it's Indiana firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Buddy Hield, Trace Jackson Davis out there with Kuminga, and it's Santos in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. To the paint. Pass to Jackson Davis, down low. Here's Santos. He's covered by Matherin. From deep. The rebound by Shepherd. That one off the back iron and out. Kuminga, the pass to Hield. Back to Kuminga. From deep three-point range. And they get it back. And so McConnell will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Matherin. For 3. Here's Huff. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Kuminga finds Hield. Back to Kuminga. Here's the three. And again, no good by Golden State. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Shot left block. And Mathurin finishes inside.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Yep, count it. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
One thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
And Indiana with some changes. Wiseman, he's checked in for Walker. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Pass to Huff. Back to Mathurin. He got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. And it's Shepherd missing. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. From deep three-point land. Indiana with a rebound. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana.
Substitution for the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard.
Inside. From the low block. Drained it for 2 points. Nembhard's got 19 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Hield fires from way outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last. And the Warriors making a change here. Pajemski's checked in. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Halliburton outside. Here's Wiseman. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Pajemski. A deep three. And again, no good by Golden State. For Indiana, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Got that bucket in no time at all. 31 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
And the coaching staff wants Halliburton to take advantage of easy scoring opportunities, including finishing in transition.
Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Pass to Pajemski. Shoots over Halliburton. Who poked away. The Pacers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Foul on Tyrese Halliburton.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Toppin, he's checked in for Huff. He's guarded by Nembhard. Back to Pajemski. Here's Jackson Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, BA, the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV?
Oh, I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course.
Even better answer.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively?
Well, BA, they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one three-level scorer.
Back to Pajemski. Pass to Moody. The three. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Here's Nembhard. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Nembhard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Outside Pajemski. Puts up a deep three. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Post checked in for Jackson Davis. Bradley, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to Toppin. To the middle. Here's Bradley. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standard, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Here's Post. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And that one misses. For Indiana, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Down low. Kuminga finds Curry. Over Nembhard. And Toppin pulls it down. Well, Indiana shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Shepherd. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Hield's checked in.
Substitution for your Warriors, Buddy Hield.
Nembhard against Curry. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
And that's why coaches hate live ball turnovers. Quite often, they lead to great opportunities the other way.
Here's Post. Indiana with a rebound. Bradley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And for the Pacers, they're shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got 27.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Pacers with the ball. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
And here's Curry for three. Drains the triple. Curry's got 45 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about hope.
At the line for the Pacers.
That's good from Toppin. Jackson Davis is checked in for Kuminga. That one's no good. The Warriors shooting 27% here in the fourth. Pass to Santos. Now Jackson Davis puts up a deep three. The rebound by Nembhard. Nembhard's got rebound number 8 now. Unloads from 13. The Warriors pull it in. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Tyrese Haliburton.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight. Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Pass to Bradley. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
For Indiana.
That's good from Nembhard. Indiana making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Nembhard hits them both. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Back to post. Outside Curry. From deep. The rebound by Shepard. Pass to McConnell. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. Third personal foul. Shooting for the Pacers. TJ McConnell. At the line for two.
McConnell. And so McConnell nails them both. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.